So welcome to my thoughts and reactions to the announcement of Mario's 35th anniversary event. And it's a big event because it's a multifaceted thing going on with many Mario games and merchandise and all of that kinds of stuff. And yes, there were rumors about this for a very long time. I never reported on them because I hate to talk about a lot of rumors that don't turn out to be true. I thought this one was true. I knew it kept getting pushed back over and over again. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Whenever it comes, it comes. I'll see what happens at that point. We didn't even have a clue this was going to come out today, this announcement. So I woke up and my Twitter is going absolutely bananas. And I'm like, oh my God, they finally announced it. So I sat down, grabbed my cup of tea, and I sat and watched it. And I was really taken back with the amount of all things Mario in here. Yes, there was some game announcements that we knew were coming, and a few unexpected ones. Like, the one that got me the most was the Game & Watch version that you can buy, a physical Game & Watch version, coming out November 13th. I looked at that and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. They're doing like the old school look and with the original Mario game. So that kind of whet my appetite and I was like, okay, I think this is going to get pretty exciting. And then they announced that finally Super Mario 3D World, which was released on the Wii U, is coming to the Nintendo Switch. And I can say that I'm very happy about this announcement because me and my wife used to play this at Christmas a bunch of years ago when it was first released, and we absolutely loved it. And it was a really fun game. It was a different kind of Mario game. Obviously, I wanted more of a Mario 64 game, but at the time, it just kind of scratched that itch. It was a fun game. It's nice that it's coming out. And if that was the only announcement, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's pretty okay. But there's so many more Mario games. Like this online battle game for Mario, which is really unusual, which is called like Super Mario 35, where you can go online and compete against other players all around the world. And that's my kind of thing, man. I will try that game to see what it's all about. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, so everybody's competing against the same thing, and you can knock certain people back. Yeah, that trolling for me, that'd be perfect. Now, the one game that I was like, what is this? And I tried to wrap my head around it while I was watching it. This was actually me watching it. I was like this. I'm like, what is going on? Mario Kart Live Home Circuit coming October 16th, 2020? I am still trying to figure out what this is. It's like an augmented reality game where you can film your home or something. I'm not sure how this works. There was not a lot of details. They just showed like a trailer for it. My imagination was trying to wrap my head around it. I'm like, what is going on here? What is going on here? Like, it's using your home and you have Mario Karts going around which you can control. How does this work? How is it going to play? I have no idea. I have no idea what that entails. I'm sure we'll get another announcement of that and more of an explanation. I'm still trying to figure that one out. What do you guys think of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit? What does this mean to you? It's strange. I was really hoping for the next Mario Kart, the next big Mario Kart, because, you know, we're still dealing with the one from the Wii U, which is great, and I think it's a perfect game. I think it's a perfect game. But at the same time, it's like, is it time for the Nintendo Switch to have its own Mario Kart? Like a fully fledged brand new one. And I thought this was going to be it. I don't know if this is just a smaller game or anything like that, so we'll wait and see. And wow, for some of my friends who live in New York City, if you go to the Nintendo store down there, they have so much, you know, exclusive merchandise for that store. I've been to that store myself. It's incredible. It is such an incredible store. I wish I had it down the road for me. It'd probably be a bad idea if it was down the road for me. But so much exclusive Mario 35 anniversary stuff if you want it. It's there. So, and there's just so many Mario items for sale right now that they're pimping out. Yeah, and that Nintendo Lego, man. I totally missed out on that. The Nintendo Entertainment System Lego. I had no idea it was coming out. I had a baby, I was a little busy, and then I found out about that. I'm like, oh damn, it's all sold out. But pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe they'll restock it in the future as well. Now, something else that is available today that I bought back in the day, Super Mario All-Stars. This is the Super Nintendo version. This is the original version right here. I bought this the day it got released. What is exciting about this? It is remakes, the kind of remasters, if you want to call it, from back then. They're better versions of the original games. Now, I argue, because I love the original look of the original games, I always thought that the updates to Super Mario All-Stars were nice, but I always preferred the original. But it was a nice way to play it back then on the Super Nintendo. But I always was kind of like, oh, I like the original way Mario 3 looked and all that. And they updated it, give it more colors and things like that. But that's available on the Nintendo Switch today. So I'm gonna go try that again. It's been quite a few years since I played this on the Super Nintendo. Then they announced the big game. This was the big game for me. I've been waiting for a collection like this for 20 years to get higher resolution versions of older games, now all packaged as one. This was exciting, and this is Super Mario All-Stars, and it's Super Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. Finally, they brought back Mario Sunshine. I felt like they'd forgotten about him for so long and that particular game, because that game didn't do so well back in the day. It was not the big hit they wanted. I loved it. I imported it back then. I got it the second day it was released. I played it on the GameCube, and I loved it. I made outlandish posts back then on forums saying that I thought it was the best action platformer I'd ever played at that point. I really like Sunshine. I think it's a real interesting departure from Mario, and I'm really happy that is included in the collection, as well as Super Mario Galaxy. It's finally here as well. All of these now have widescreen in them, and obviously the resolution has been upped from, remember, the Wii version back in the day. This is exciting. There's something that is not there, and I'm bringing it out here. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is not on here. So that's kind of unusual, right? So it is the All-Stars, but they're just missing this one. And this is a great game, very underappreciated game. So maybe they'll just release this on its own in the future. But the Super Mario All-Stars, with these 3 games included, is gonna get a physical copy, but for a limited time. So make sure you go out and get this. I am definitely going out to get this. I'm not missing out on this game. Of all games I would miss out on, would not be the game I would miss out on, because I can't wait to get an updated version of Super Mario 64. Like, that's a childhood memory. If you check out the channel, you can hear all my memories from like 10 years ago talking about it. But having that there, and Mario Sunshine, I can play Mario Sunshine in widescreen on my TV. That's cool. That's really, really cool. I haven't played Mario Sunshine in quite a few years, and that'll be fun. And just Mario Galaxy, the music alone in that game is incredibly powerful. The orchestra music, awesome stuff. So I'm very, very thrilled about that. And yeah, so that's getting a limited edition till the 2021 March. So definitely grab that. Obviously, it'll be available digitally. So the thing that I take away from all of this is that this is a great time for Mario. They've really done, Nintendo's really done a great service for Mario to honor him and all of his games. You gotta say that on the Nintendo Switch now, you basically have every single Mario game, except Mario Galaxy 2. I've been fun with that one. But pretty good. I watched this, and I couldn't believe the amount of games that were coming out. It was like Mario overload, but I'm telling you, when I get my hands on that Mario All-Stars and I can play all those older games again, it's really cool. And I'm you know me, I'll be the first to say, I'm a big Mario fan. I am. It's really, the very first time I saw the original Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, it changed my life. I mean, all the kids in the neighborhood were looking at it going, what is this? And then over the years, I played every single game as they got released, and I've enjoyed them all. And then there's been some differences in them all. Some of them have been very strange at times. I remember, Super Mario, 3D World, and Super Mario Galaxy, for say, what strange worlds and what strange, concepts, but they've always kind of worked in a way. I've always liked the Mario 64, Mario Odyssey style of adventures a little bit more, but I've really enjoyed the ride with Mario over the years, and I think this is a great collection, and what a direct. I'm very, very happy. So anyways, guys, until next time.